All right. So here we go. I'm going to. I don't know if you'll remember. You were saying, some of you, rightly so, were saying that there was a lot of echo in the sound with me.
Yeah. Mm.
One of the guys suggested that I put in what are these things? What they're called? Earplugs. That's got a microphone
Yeah.
in. And that probably might reduce the echo that you were all hearing a little earlier on. So we'll see if it works a little bit better. Okay, so I've got the track. Are you all okay?
You're a little bit quieter now.
Am I quieter? I just have to shout a bit more. Being an ex-school teacher, that's not too hard a thing to do. Not that it did too. I was only talking very quietly anyway, so here we go. Is that any clearer?
That's better, yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to play the track. We're going to bubble it. I've got my towel. It doesn't save my laptop though. My bubbles were so bad they were bouncing on the keyboard of my laptop. So bad, it's awful. Right.
Put a tall glass with a little bit in so that it doesn't bubble out.
Yes, that's what I should do. And I've got a squat one, which is ridiculous. I was looking at other people. You see, Eileen's got a bottle. Haven't you, Eileen?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That's a good one to have. I think I'm going to do that.
Well, I sat right by a sink, so the last session I just tipped some out because it was too full and it was going everywhere. So I was able to just reach across and tip it out into the sink.
On Monday night, I had it and I started off and I blew and it went plop and landed right on the space bar. And the picture went, and I went, oh, and all the choir went, oh, because I knew exactly what I'd done. It was awful. Right, here we go. So I'm going to mute myself. Will everybody mute themselves as well? That would be good. Okay.
We can't hear you. You are muted.
Guess what? What did I forget to do? Share screen. Here we go.
One, two, three, four. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Everything has happened for a reason. Let's not pretend. It's not being hard. Feeling oh so close while being far apart. Here's a life that I thought I'd lead. All is silent on the empty streets, but then a message rings out so true. I am not alone, I'm right here with you.
Excellent. Well then, so have you got the tracheal end? Because it's going to be far easier to have the tracheal end, and then, no, you haven't got one, Anne. Okay, has everybody else got the track their end? Okay, right. So
I've got it, but I don't know how to get it on. I'm on the desktop.
Oh, right.
And I can't, you know, it's actually on the computer. I don't know how to get it off. And
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay, not a problem whatsoever. So when I think you'll be able to hear the sound when I put it on this end, but I will put it down as quiet as I can so that I can hear your voice coming through. Okay. If it's too quiet, you'll have to, and I'll put it up a bit, or whatever you need me to do. Hi, Liz. Hi, Liz. Okay. Hi. So we're just going to start now, and we're going to start off with who would like to go first. It's so much easier if somebody says, I'll go first, and then it's done. No one. Right. Do I have, you know, I have to say this, and it's not, I wouldn't ask it. With one of the gentlemen in the other group, he was talking, and I said, right, so who would like to go first? And it went quiet. And I said, well, Tom, you're not on mute, so you can start. And he was, oh, right, okay, fine. It was a bit mean, but there you go. Right, so who would like to start? Even if, who would not like to start, but will start? Okay, well done, Eileen. I saw the hand go up. That's great. Okay.
I don't want to.
I'm running out of breath from the bubbling. I think I just need to get my breath back a little bit.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know if this will work. I don't know if this will work.
Okay, I'm sure it's going to. I'll mute myself. So can you all hear me clearly without an echo for number one?
Can I just make a comment?
Please do, Murray.
As soon as Eileen started doing her own sound, the echo came back. Oh.
Okay, well, just a minute.
Shall I use yours?
No, hang on a minute. I want you to say something again. I'm going to mute myself, and then you can listen, Murray, and tell me if it's the same.
Okay. Can you hear me? That's better. Is that better? I'm just getting the phone to work. I've never done this, so I don't know how to do it. It's not the end. Everything has happened for a reason. Let's not pretend it's not been hard. Feeling oh so close, you're feeling far apart. This a life that I thought I'd lead. All is silent on the empty street, but then the message comes out so true. I am not alone, I am here with you. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light
with you, my friend. We've come so far. Let's see it through. I'm not alone. This much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will thrill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star. You found one too. We know that things must change. We know that life must rearrange. But all we've seen and all we've done will change the world for years to come. For years to come. So here I stand. It's not the end. I see the light with you, my friends. When all I'm lost, let's see it through. I'm not alone. This much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all was dark and blue. I found my star. You found one too. It's not the end with you, my friend. Never the end.
Well done, Eileen. Well done. Lots of new things that you did there that you've never done before. Excellent. Excellent progress using the machine.
Sorry.
Singing
Can't
it.
hear you, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay. This is the thing, isn't it? You start talking. There we go. Well done. That was really good. I just said there's lots of new things that you've done then whilst you're performing for the first time. So that's a really good bonus. Well done. Okay.
Thank you.
Well
It's very
done.
nerve-wracking.
It is, I understand that. And we're all right behind you. We're helping you. We're singing with you as you're going along, which is great. I
Oh,
can see
thank
everybody
you.
singing. It was lovely,
Thank
Eileen. I love the feeling that you have for the song. It's just fabulous. It's really good.
Makes you want to cry.
It does. It does. It
Yeah.
does. And this is what happened when I was doing the phrasing and musicology the other day, because I had the words out. And it takes me to and I'm thinking, oh, I'm on the edge of this again. It was a bit like the last song.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for
Especially
me,
near the end.
I was just going to say that.
As it gets to the end.
That's it. You know, it says, I found my star. You found one too.
Yeah, that bit is just.
And that's the bit. And then it says it's not the end. And then we've got a breath. But actually, I feel as if it's not the end with you, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Never the end. And maybe I need that breath to pull myself back, because that's one of the places where I can go and plop right in. So and one of the things, you're quite right, the emotion will get in the way of what we're actually doing here. And I think all of you, this is a suggestion to all of you, is that when you're practicing and you're rehearsing, try and get into the words and the diction and find out where that at the point in the song that actually happens. Yeah. Identify where that is, so you know you have to prepare for that and pull yourself back. Go into technical mode. Go into technique. Stick in technique. You know, musicians who get emotionally involved with it will do that. And we won't know the difference. It's just they start singing technically so that they're not so emotionally involved with the impact of everything, that they can deliver it, and then they come back into and they're still very emotional, but they're just a little bit detracted, detached from the whole thing. So be aware of that. I thought you were doing really, really well. Really well.
Thank you. Thank
really
you.
Well. Just,
I'm still shaky. Sorry.
I can hear it. They really, I do understand the nerves. I totally understand, but you have to have some belief in yourself, Eileen, and you have done an amazing job because you've sung all the songs, haven't you, from the beginning right the way to the end.
Not Dover, not Dover.
Dover, but the rest.
Sadly, I miss that. Yes, sadly, I miss it.
You've done a fantastic job. A fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and really just get involved in this song, but don't get involved so much that you can't deliver it. Okay, and I mean, here's me saying this because I know blooming well that's exactly what I'll do.
Yeah.
So, you know, get yourself sorted out, Rhiannon. That's what it's all about. Okay, well done, Eileen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Who's
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, they'll be fine. Who's going next? Sylvia, will you have a go?
Yeah, I can go. Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, you got the track your end.
Very emotional then when Eileen was singing. I really felt the emotion there, and I had to start singing myself and kind of pull back from your performance because I felt like I was just gonna go over the edge.
Good.
So then I started singing myself to try and distract myself a little bit. It was a lovely performance.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I just need to tell my son he has to be quiet.
Okay.
I'm about to sing. Okay. Thank you. Right.
Okay, lovely. I'm going to mute myself now.
As well in the first bit.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Take a breath wherever you need to. Okay.
It's not the end. Everything has happened for a reason. Let's not pretend it's not been hard. Feeling us so close while being far apart is the life that I thought I'd lead. All is silent on the empty streets, but then a message rings out so true. I am not alone, I'm right here with you. So here I stand, it's not the end, I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one. very shaky.
Yeah, not shaky at all. Excellent. Lovely soaring phrases right up to the top and the bottom. Heartfelt performance. You were in it right the way through. You were totally in control of where you needed to be, and I didn't know where those places were. So you're really getting a handle on the kind of techniques and the skills that are used to be able to be consistent and delivering your performance. Well done, Sylvia. Amazing that you've not been singing before you started this collective.
I know. Yeah, my confidence has just built so much since the start. I just remember the first recording I ever sent you, and it was very, very timid and quiet and wobbly. And yeah, I think my confidence has really grown hugely.
And your voice, and that confidence shows itself in your voice, which is, it's clear, it's resonant, it's got a bell-like quality, the phrases flow, the musicality, it's all there, Sylvia. So, you're doing really, really well.
I think I'm aware I need to work on my breath points because I'm breathing in places I shouldn't be. So that's something I need to focus on.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The minute you start worrying about it, you're just thinking, right, well, that's what I need to do. How am I going to do it? How am I going to get there? When will I know when I've got there? Well, it's fairly clear. You won't be breathing in those places, so you will have achieved your target. So that helps with, the planning what you need to do. Again, don't sing the whole song. Sing the bits that are challenging. A little bit before, a little bit afterwards, so you get it in context, and then put it back into the context of the song.
Yeah, that's my main weak area, the twiddles, but also bars 60 and 61, that A, F sharp and G sharp. I really struggle with the tuning on that one. That's what I really have to practice.
Right, okay, so if you listen, I have deliberately recorded from bar 57 through to bar 70 at a slower version that shows that in those intervals, and you can actually record it. So I had some of the ladies in the other group saying they hadn't seen that and would like to have it, so I will put it on again as soon as I finish teaching today. I'll put it back onto the track for everybody. Okay. Let's take a picky. There we go. Okay, right. So I'll put it with the picture. So I'll tag it onto the picture. Right. And I'm not very good at tagging you all, so you come on and tag yourselves. Okay, that's the message. Right. Thanks, Sylvia. Who's going to go next? Mo, are you going to go?
Well, I've got to go sometime, so I might as well go now. Then.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Mo's going to do it. Okay, Mari? Brilliant, thank you. I'm going to mute myself. Over to you, Mo.
Okay, just hang on. Do I have to unmute? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've just got to get it up. I've looked after it. I'm getting there.
It didn't go in the water, did it?
No, not quite.
Oh, thank goodness.
Two. It's not the end. Everything has happened for a reason. Let's not pretend. It's not been hard. Feeling oh so close while being far apart is a life that I thought I'd lead. All is silent on the empty streets, but then a message rings out so true. I am not alone, I'm right here with you. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one too, and so we know that things are changed. We know that life must rearrange, but all we've seen and all we've done will shape the world for years to come, for years to come. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one too, one too. It's not the end with you, my friend, never the end.
Well done, Mo. Well done. Good. Excellent. Well done. Excellent. Right. And I couldn't hear any seagulls then, Mo, so that was really, really good.
Oh, was it
you? Yes.
Well, it's raining here. They don't like the rain.
Okay. No, that was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. And you, do you know what? You looked as if you were really enjoying that song. You really looked as if you were enjoying it, and we're totally happy with the sentiments of the song. Your voice sails up really easily to the top, and you sustain the sound, which is good. And you said you were worried about. Did you say that you were worried about the breathing? I can't remember. Did you?
I think in the last one I was very worried about the breathing.
Okay, but you know
yes,
that's
in the beginning, the last note I didn't sustain right to the end, actually.
But I mean, I was watching Anne when you were doing this, and when you sang that opening six bar phrase, you didn't take a single breath, and the sound was consistent right the way through. So that was fabulous. That was really good, and Anne went like that. I mean, it was really good. Excellent. Good. One. Well done. Well done. So, what do you want to target for next time? But not for next time. What's your next target?
It's actually the timing.
Okay.
Probably isn't right properly.
It's not 100%, but it's pretty darn close. It's pretty darn close. Okay.
Getting there. Yeah.
It's getting there. It's good. Good. All right. So don't be too hard on yourself. Number one, all of you, don't ever be too hard on yourself. You say things to yourself that you wouldn't dream of saying to anybody else. Don't do that. Okay. Be kind. Be kind to you. All right. Excellent, Mo. Well done. I'm delighted you've done that. Excellent. Good. I've been watching your progress very, very carefully. Okay. Nice to see you.
I am watching you.
In the nicest possible way. Okay, in the nicest possible way. Okay.
Well, I'm glad that's over anyway.
Right, Murray, you're going to go now. Have we got time? Yeah, we should be able to do this one.
Yeah.
And then we can come back in and do it.
I'll do the best.
Okay, off you go. You're in charge.
I always have to just find my music now. It always disappears when you want it. Okay.
Yep, go.
I'm echoing, so you're going to turn yourself off.
Yes, miss.
Okay. not the end. Everything has happened for a reason, has not returned. It's not been hard. Leaving us our plans, working far apart. Is the life that I thought I knew. On a silence, on the empty street, again a message rings out so true. I am not alone, and I came with you. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side, our hearts will fill with pride. When all around is dark and blue, I found the star, you found mine too. And so we know that things can change. We know that life must be arranged. But all we believe and all we find will change the world for years to come, for years to come. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side, of our hearts will fill with pride. When all around was dark and blue, I found the star, you found mine too. 1, 2, it's not the end. With you, my friend, never the
Encore.
Well done, Mary. Lovely, really lovely, clear sound as you're singing right the way through. The sound's flowing, it's all beautifully done. Yeah, I mean, you've got a lovely tone right across the range there, okay? Really, really nice. And the breaths you take care of really, really well, okay? You know exactly where they are and you get them right. I think that you probably need to have a little bit more confidence in yourself, okay? Because I think you're singing it really well.
I can actually sing fine when I'm on my own and when I'm on stage with Mo. It's fine.
Yeah.
But now that I know that these spaces are watching me and I have to now try and remember everything, yes, I was a bit shaky.
Yeah, no, you weren't shaky at all. It's just that I'm aware that when you were with the session, when you were with just the two of you, you were much more relaxed. So I do understand and tell me what you are, but that's not what I'm talking about. I think you need to believe in yourself and know that you can do a really, really good job, okay? Because you can. You all need to just relax into the song. Just relax into the song. You're doing a grand job, okay? I'm going to stop the session and we can come straight back in because we've got less than a minute. Here we go.
Thank you.